Okay, now that I remember to meet my channel, here we are, not in New Edorahn, technically, it's just over there. Come on, load, there we go. Hell of a front gate. It needs some work actually, to be honest, looking at it from back here. It's a bit bland. You can see there's a framework there. Thinking about building another building on the other side of the griffin, like this bit here. That needs to be finished too. So the underhang is done. Tidied up the road, in fact. This is all done and in place. Do a little bit of decorative work where possible or appropriate. Threw up some banners as per the recommendation of a streamer, not streamer, follower. And installed another farmhouse, some farmland too. Not super happy with this. I mean, I'm okay with the way the general sort of look of the place. I'm not happy that I put up this shed and blocked in the front door. It just seems weird. Fireplace is a bit over the top too. But I've said before, this is what happens when you're working in Minecraft, and basically building a fireplace means it sticks a meter out into the room. I took some stab at completing this to a satisfactory level, but I'm not that satisfied. Closed in the roof, enclosed space here, but yeah, one of my followers has just challenged me to building a Christmas tree. My first response was, my first thought is, hell no. Anyway, so yeah, I've been here, and this actually needs to be filled in, and I need to dig a hole. I want to take this water to the actual to the coastline, but yeah, this is done, and I moved on. One last thing to show in review. I had this area of land marked out for some time. There was nothing here, it was just a bunch of blocks to say, hey, I want to build something here. And I've started to turn it into a necropolis. And the necropolis of a cropper, I think is what I settled on. I need to do some tweaking. I want to bring the statue bases forward. I don't like how close they are to the building, but I'm fairly happy with the way that it's going other than it. It will go down deeper into here, but I want to get more of the outside done before I progress forward. But that pretty much brings me up to speed. A Christmas tree. So, a Christmas tree. Well, if I am going to build a Christmas tree, I'm not going to do it within the Empire, because that makes no sense. Whoops, those are the wrong coordinates. Oh, let's see. You know, I've come back here to actually try putting up a Christmas tree, but I was just realised this is actually the spawn area. This is where we all began on the map. So there's a lot of stuff done out here, but there's this baby. This is where we just were. This is New Edorahn. This is where I've been building all this time. And the new stuff I'm in the middle of starting is on this tiny little bit of land sticking out. So, this is the central city of the Empire. That's the northern city of the Empire. This is the southern city. Oh, the map's actually named. There we go, Rand Solo. And here's the western city, Edorahn. So this is basically the extent of the Empire. You've got Kotran down here. Oh god, what's that called? Raven Man? Ravenran. No, that Raven Guard, that's what that's called. It's Raven Guard. No. What you're looking at is obviously just item frames. These are maps from the game. Because of the way the maps work, when you place them in an item frame, they take up the entire block surface. So if you stick all item frames next to each other and get maps from the area, they just form a single picture. So this is the Waymar, the Western Sea. That's Roman in the middle. But yeah, we've got most of it's explored. There was an older version sat here, but I replaced it because they changed the way the maps work. You now zoom out the map, and it's always the exact same region being displayed, which made this much easier. The older version, I had to kind of guess about where I was standing. But each of these maps is just over 2,000 blocks across, 2,000 meters. There's Norway. So you can get an idea about how big this is, because that little green blob there is exactly what we're looking at now, where we are now. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 kilometers to get to Edorahn. Green dots are where other maps are, or other copies of this map. So like this map showing the central city, those green dots represent locations where this exact same map is also placed in an item frame. But yeah, this is where we originally started. This whole area has been built up pretty heavily these days. All sorts of crazy stuff. And then we got a bit down here, which is somebody on the server, well, a long time ago now, took a walk right out into the middle of nowhere to start again. I think there's a tiny little bit of land, or I think I may have mis-teleported on that one. No idea what this is. Oh, this is just a corrupt piece of land. I don't know where it fits. I have it, but I don't know where it fits into the rest of the map, so it's unfinished. What are we looking at here? So that's Kotran. This must be Endormarch. It's not the right location for Endormarch, I think. Yeah, it is. It's got to be Endormarch. This isn't on my hard drive. This is somebody else's server. I'm the only person who plays on it, though. So as long as his server is okay, he does have backups, he takes them regularly, I don't know where they are. He has talked about sending me a copy of the server so I can just continue on. But yeah, this is a city built around where we first began. All sorts of people have put up houses here, different people. This is mostly my work. But then you've got houses by others, and I built in and filled in the space, just trying to turn it into a little bit more of an actual city. It's got no connection to the Empire, though. It's 10 kilometers away, and yeah, not associated. These are the names of people who played on the server. I don't know what my reaction would be. There wouldn't be very much I could do about it. Pyramid. Let's show you the pyramid.